Why weren't you at elf practice?
I am Gentle Tauradonna Oathsworn, the Magic the Gathering equivalent of a YouTube poop. Last year, I conjured up some magic content using a new microphone. After the 17th of December, I finished construction of my first deck ever. It is known as Crimson Carnival Zone, and it has Riku of 2 Reflections as my commander. Its goal is to create an endless army of werewolves and wolves. I return to my favorite plane, New Phyrexia, and resume commander deck brainstorming to ensure success within this year. If I was dropped in the middle of a mausoleum, I'd have a better idea than what's being discussed XD. I am adding a 6th card to my spellbook, Urza's Rage. It is my favorite bear in all of Magic the Gathering. And it's also emblematic of the first duel deck I bought. While we are at it, let's add Urabrask the Hidden into that spellbook as well as my 7th card. Well, since it's pretty much the coolest Praetor. The second coolest is Shieldred. But hang on, the rest of my spellbook is mono black, with the exception of Mace's End. How do these red cards fit me as a personality? In short, they don't. Alright, let me load up my mothership. I don't have many decks that I have finished construction of, sadly. I'll just show off this then. I'm looking to replace one of the enchantments in this deck with Simic Ascendancy, and then it's finally finished. Yeah.
I don't know what deck I want to use.
Okay. Well, Plan A. Show off the Riku of 2 Reflections commander deck through Cockatrice streams. Alright. Back to... Just a sec. Okay. My headphones are still connected. Well, earbuds at this point. I lost my headphones. They just broke. I miss my skull candy, but, you know, life is weird. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go one more game.
One more game will do it. Then I'll do the footage and then... Yeah. Ready whenever you are. Alright. Control L40. Let me get my commander out. Oh, hello, is it? Hello,
Yep.
darkness, my old friend.
It says it artifacts, so.
I mean,
Bit
yeah,
more-
but
it's a
why
bit
isn't
more
it?
colorless.
Why isn't it Teamer? You could,
Because Saheeli does really good with artifacts.
no, but I mean, my biggest problem with the 2008 precons is that none of them are creative.
Saheeli is really strong, though.
Yeah, I guess that's fine, and she stopped being relevant to the Justice League story, so she gets to be a commander now. Good. She's less offensive in this form. Alright. Oh yeah. Didn't you... Oh, you rolled a die. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you get to go first anyway.
Kip. Yeah, I'll keep this. Okay. Commander tower. Pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Dryad Arbor. Then pass.
Okay.
I kept a really awful hand. But I'm gonna roll with it.
Pass. It's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Took
me a while. I'm just gonna play Guild Gate. I have to pass.
Okay.
Maybe I won't get land screwed.
That's what I'm hoping I won't be. And pass.
There's some things I can play, just not a whole lot that's good. I guess I'll just tap these, play Mayor, then we're good.
Okay.
Not much else I can do.
Oh, thank God. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Solemn Simulacrum.
Yep.
aka Zed Robot. Search for a mountain. And put some on the battlefield tapped. Pass the turn.
Yeah. I'm hoping Wizards of the Coast doesn't have to do anything this year for a commander, so they can take a break. They badly need one. Oh, finally, a Soul Ring. That actually helps me immensely. And I just tap these two for a Growing Rites of Itlamok. Then I look at the top 4 cards of my library.
Okay.
Pick a creature off them. This'll do. Wait, no, put that into my hand, right?
Yep, put one in your hand.
Move to hand. Put the others at the very bottom, even though it's kind of painful to do that. Alright, that's it. I already have 2 creatures, because my Dryad counts as a creature.
4. Saheeli.
Oh. That's just great.
5. Servo. Pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Well. Thank God for mana dorks, I guess. It's literally my saving grace right now. I guess I could tap the Soul Ring and the Dryad Arbor to play a Lotus Cobra with 1 excess mana that's gonna go away the moment I end my turn and flip Growing Rites.
Okay.
And then since a landfall triggered, I get... it doesn't matter. The mana boost from Lotus doesn't help me in this.
Yeah.
But at least I'm not mana screwed! Finally! Yes!
Draw.
I can actually do things competently. We'll see how long this lasts.
Tezzeret.
I have to deal with 2 of you. Planeswalkers.
6. 4. Doctor.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that Saheeli doesn't have a 3rd color, because if she went either Temur or Jeskai, she could do some really cool things with token generation, which would help the artifacts problem.
Artifacts are good on their own. There are some busted artifacts decks. Pass.
Yeah, but imagine how many artifact token copies she could make with Parallel Lives or the Anointed Procession?
Procession.
Yeah, she would be really good. Landfall! So I gain a blue mana from Lotus Cobra.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to tap Itlamok for 4. and then the hinterland and the blue mana from Deadeye Navigator, which will attach itself to Birds of Paradise.
Okay.
Or maybe not? Sorry. Alright, yes. I should just set annotation. Bird Bond.
Okay.
I can play Panharmonicon.
Okay.
I don't know if we're online yet, but I'll end my turn. I'm satisfied with my setup.
Draw. Play it out. Alright. What to do? Well, first things first is create a Thopter with Desert. Then we will add a counter, and the next spell I cast will cost 1 less to cast. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is a 5 mana discount. A Sharding Sphinx.
Damn.
Then I will use the rest of my mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 counters on it. For Hangerback Walker. Right.
Looks like
and
my
then,
relatives are about to be home.
Then I will pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Okay.
Let's see. Five. Tap. Tap. For 1 blue and 1 red. Then 5 green mana, 3 of which will also be spent on Riku.
Okay.
And then I'll have 2 extra. But that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. Wait, hang on. Oh, I can just summon Sage with the rest of my mana.
Okay.
Then that'll create... Oh, wait, I gotta draw a card off the ETB, and then thanks to Panharmonicon, I basically draw 2 cards. So I am set to 6. I got a 6/6. And then... Yeah, that's about it. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. And...
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play another island. Alright. Phase 1. Create a Thopter with Deseret.
How many counters do you have?
He is up to 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I never put a counter on the last one. He should be at 8, actually.
You should? Okay.
Yeah, because if you go back, I added a green counter Saheeli. I didn't add one to
Oh, yeah.
him.
You did. No, you're fine.
Okay. Alright. So then I will discount the next spell. And then do 1, 2. And do Locust God.
Oh. Okay.
Then I will pass the turn.
On top, upkeep, draw. Finally, a land. This time it's a forest, which gives my Lotus Cobra a blue mana. And I'm going to exile the bird using Deadeye's effect. I don't want it to tap. Did I? I didn't attach. Okay, so Bird of Paradise, thanks to the blue from Lotus, flickers back onto the field. This triggers Riku's effect twice, so I get to create 2 Birds of Paradise.
Okay. They aren't bird bonded, however.
Yeah, I know, I gotta set the annotation. Okay, so I'm not mana hosed, and I shouldn't be henceforth.
Okay.
Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Greens. Yeah, no, I'm good to end my turn at this point.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, create a insect. Main phase. 2 for Steel Overseer. Oops, wrong counter. Create a Thopter with Tezzeret. My board state is getting clustered. Alright,
And I've got a pretty decent board state. It's just not as good as yours by comparison.
4 of those. 2 of those. And 1 of those. So, tokens will go up here. Other creatures will go right there. Alright.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to switch these to yellow.
Any particular reason?
Yellow will be how many creatures I have.
Oh, and then green will be the +1/+1 counters they get off Steel Overseer.
Yeah.
I guess the same will be true for your Hangerback?
Yes. Well, Hangerback has red counters on it.
Yeah.
Because that's the number of counters you got.
Oh, from entering the battlefield.
Yeah, so the red is already +1/+1 counter.
Oh.
Alright, so I will create another servo.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap the Birds of Paradise. Well, can I do it? With the 2 bird clones?
Bird clones came in, so...
They came in
no.
on my turn, but they stopped being sick on not my turn. That's how I interpret summoning sickness. If that's wrong...
So they came in on your turn.
Yeah.
It went to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
They will stop being sick at the beginning of your upkeep.
Okay, so I gotta wait anyway. Is what is being said.
Do it on my end step.
Wait, on your ed step?
You cannot do it on my end step currently.
Valid. Okay. Then I will just continue on to mine. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tolarian West. Which comes in tapped.
Okay.
Lotus Cobra gains 1 mana. 1 blue mana. I tap the 2 blue manas and my forest to play Cackling Counterpart, targeting Sage.
Okay.
That'll create 2 wait, hang on, yeah. I can... Oh, yeah! Now that the birds are... I'll tap my bird-bonded birds and the Gruul red to copy Cackling Counterpart, which will then create another Sage.
Okay.
So that'll create 2 Sage tokens.
Okay.
Which then creates drawing 4 cards. Because they each enter the battlefield. Am I wrong?
No. That's correct.
So Control E, 4 cards. Yes! Alright. Then 8. So they're gonna be 8/8s. Cackling goes bye-bye. But now... So next thing I'm gonna do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. I think I got this. Well, now I'm not so sure. But while I'm at it, I'm gonna pay 1 blue and 1 green to flicker Birds of Paradise, which will enter the battlefield. And then, thanks to Birds of Paradise and the second Birds of Paradise and Soul Ring, I'm gonna duplicate 2 more Birds of Paradise.
Wait. Why are you using Soul Ring?
Because I need the one... oh, wait, no, hang on. Yeah, I should use the Itlamok. Then I've got... 1, 2...
Where's your blue mana?
From the birds that I tapped. From the one of the bird clones, which then creates more. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green mana.
Okay.
And then 1 was spent to duplicate the 2 more birds. And then for the remaining 9 mana, I'm going to have Bowl of Nylea come into play.
I'm going to counter that.
Valid. So that's 6 more mana. Badoka Gardener for the... And then I've got 4 more mana.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to empty that mana to end my turn, because I don't have anything else better to do. But my sages can be accurately set to 7/7s.
8/8s.
8/8s?
You have a Mara Babber.
Oh yeah, I do. Hang on.
So it'll be your hand plus 1. Alright.
Oh, thank you. That actually helps me immensely.
Untap, upkeep. Was there anything on my upkeep? No. So draw.
Okay.
That will get an insect. Oops, didn't want to do that. Red. Red. Okay. Then main phase 1. Play an island. Alright. So let's see.
I have something to empty all this mana, I just gotta draw it. Or to empty all the mana into, I just gotta draw it eventually. I don't think I'm gonna draw it by the time you go off and then things happen, but...
You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go up one with Tezzeret and create a Thopter. So that'll put a yellow counter on it. Alright. And then put a counter on Saheeli. And create another servo. And then I will pass.
Untap everything, upkeep everything, draw a card. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Flipping Badoka Gardener makes Dokai of Life Weaver, or Dokai Weaver of Life, but can Dokai Weaver of Life be duplicated from Riku after the fact? I know werewolves don't transfer.
Yeah. You're just flipping him, so he's still not leaving the battlefield.
Oh, right. I would have to flicker Doke. Well, I can't flicker. Why would I flicker Dokai? Never mind. Forget I said anything. That seems like a very silly question now that I think about it. So I've got 8. I've got 3 8/8s on the field. I'm going to begin combat, and I'm going to have all of my sages, I'm going to have one sage attack Saheeli,
Okay.
and then I'm going to have 2 attack Tezzeret.
Okay.
And then they're all going to tap. I'll do everything else after the fact. I just am dealing with threats.
I will do that. Then do that.
So that pongifies it, turning... I get to put an ape onto the field.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm only gonna block one of the Sage of Wars. Excuse me. I'm only gonna block with one of my insects.
Okay, so then you lose a bunch of creatures.
As damage happens, I'm going to tap and make these 2/2.
Okay.
So it will also kill your Sage of Wars.
Both of them?
So the 2 that attacked Tezzeret are dead. The one that attacks Saheeli is still...
Okay. So the original Sage and then one of the clones died. I get an ape on the field.
Yes.
So I have to create it? Can I have... Oh, okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well,
that'll be nice to have later. So that Sage is still alive.
All of these got a counter. It's got a counter. It's got a counter.
Wait. No, wait. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move to my main phase, too.
Okay.
Wait, I have a brilliant idea. I'm going to flicker Deadeye Navigator.
Okay.
That'll make it exit and re-enter the battlefield, so I could soul bond it to Sage of Ancient Lore. The tapped one.
Okay.
So that takes care of that. I'll remove the annotation from the birds. Then, using original bird and Dryad Arbor, I'm gonna flicker Sage.
That'll kill it.
Wait, instantly?
Yep.
Huh.
That was one of the token copies.
Okay, then instead of the Sage Bond, I'm gonna do the... I'll have to... Wait. Yeah, I'll just Bird Bond again, I guess.
Okay.
That was... I won't spend them. And I'll flicker the bird instead. Sorry, I didn't think the whole thing through.
That's fine.
Tap. Yeah, I'll tap the 2 mana. Flicker bird. Create 2 more... yeah, and then as it flickers back onto the field, I'm gonna tap that to create 2 more.
Okay.
I swear, I gotta find something. Wait, yeah. This was really silly of me. And then I guess I'll play a Timber Gorge, which will lower the Sage's power and toughness to 7. Yeah, I'm good for now. End turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, create an insect, play on, Bolt Tezzeret.
So you get the emblem,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to put something onto the battlefield instantly. Okay.
At the end of my turn, yep.
Well, at least he's down to 1, which means I don't have to take a long... I don't have to have a big beater to kill it. Okay.
Then I will +1 Saheeli to create a servo.
Okay.
Then I will go to end step and go searching for a what do I want? A steel Hellkite. Works for me. Pass the turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna Moon Mist to transform... Wait. You played 2 spells, didn't you?
I did not. I drew a card, ulted. I didn't even. I don't think I even.
I'm gonna Moon Mist to transform Mayor of Avabruck.
I did not actually cast any spells.
Okay, so that. Okay, never mind. I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll just let this play out. Pass turn. At the beginning of my upkeep, Mayor transforms into Halpak Alpha.
Sage will also transform.
But the clone can't transform. Because it's a...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't have a backside, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's stuck at Sage by technicality.
Yeah, I think that's how
but
that works.
But it still gets the +1/+1 because it's a werewolf creature.
Mm-hmm.
So not all is lost. At the beginning of my instep. Out. Okay, I know what to do now. I'm gonna draw. Play the Bivouac. It comes into play tapped. Then... Alright, now I can flicker Deadeye Navigator safely using one of the bird clones and a forest. It comes into play. Since it comes into play, I can duplicate it to create 2 more Deadeyes, which are then going to also bond to... they're all going to bond to Halpak. So they're all Mayor bonded.
Okay.
Should have done this ages ago, but, you know. Let's see. Next step. Flicker. Halpak. Then... tapping for one of the birds and Hinterland Harbor. I'm gonna flicker Halpak. Then using the Guild Gate and another of the birds, I'm gonna make 2 Halpaks. That'll make all of them into... Shoot. Sorry about that. This is gonna get messy. Alright, so... I got another chance, don't I? Oh yeah, and I've got... Wait, yeah, Lotus Cobra has a blue man on it. So I'm gonna... Okay, so they're all gonna be 5/5s. But I need them stronger.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah?
Read your soul bond real quick.
You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature token. When
they remain paired for as long as
you control both of them.
Okay, and then as long as Deadeye Navigator is paired with a creature, each of those creatures has exile this creature, then return it to your battlefield.
It's a flicker effect. I talked about... A guy recommended me this card for my enter the battlefield shenanigans.
Yes, but you lose control of them when they exile. So that would mean they would come back in.
So I'd have to loop it, wouldn't I? So this...
Yeah,
everything in this game I've been doing has been invalid, hasn't it?
I think so, yeah. Not quite sure.
Okay.
Well, that's disappointing.
So, yeah, hang on. Deadeye Navigator ruling. Wait, ruling, yeah. Let me check the rulings. I'm... If you activate... Deadeye Navigator's Soul Bond ability triggers when that card enters the battlefield and the pair can be returned, then be reunited. Which I thought I did.
So wait, okay, so...
If I activate the ability granted by Deadeye Navigator, the creature will be exiled, the pair will immediately be broken, and then the card will be returned to the battlefield. Deadeye Navigator's Soul Bond ability triggers when that card enters the battlefield, and the pair can then be reunited.
Oh, when either enters the battlefield. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everything hasn't been invalid. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna... I'm gonna have to do the loop a couple more times to get more HAL packs. I apologize for the amount of time that will be spent. So Lotus Cobra, Blue, and Timber Gorge. Flicker HAL pack. It comes into play. Then, thanks to Riku, I clone 2 more HAL packs. Then, tapping Badoka Gardener, Highland Wield comes into play, but tapped. Since it has to come... Yeah. I put a land from my hand to the battlefield. I believe that puts it into play, by default. Then, I have 9 lands. If I had a 10th, I could flip to Dokai Weaver of Life. Alright, so, let me just do some math here. All these HAL packs are 6/6s now. And 3 of them cannot transform because of them being tokens. But Sage now is a 10/10. Which means it has just enough power for me to declare attacks and directly kill Saheeli.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a servo in front of it, and Saheeli won't die.
Okay. Guess that's that.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, no, they're all set. The HAL packs are all 7/7s. Because I created 4 clones. And then at the beginning of my end step, I get to create 5. Wow, this is janky. But boy, do I have a board state. Sorry, I need to modify everything. 5 wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wolves. That are all 7/7s. Wait. Yeah, they're all 7/7s. 1, 2, 3. I should have tried harder to kill the... Oh god, you're Steel Hellkite. I'm gonna have to send something at it, won't I?
Possibly.
Shit.
You have 2 birds.
I have... Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, that's my end step. Go off. I can also alternatively fog. But, yeah. Go off. Untap. Okay. Yeah, go off.
On your end step, put a counter on all my artifacts. Untap, upkeep, draw, create a insect, I'm going to +0 Tezzeret. And draw 2 cards. Alright. Play a island.
Yes.
Tricky.
I have to correct my mistake with the 2 Deadeye Navigators and pair them with other things. But it's an easy fix. Yeah, it's a very easy fix.
Alright. Plus... Shoot. Two birds. +1 Saheeli to create a servo.
Okay.
Ready to Tezzeret. One, two, three, 4.
Okay.
To draw a card and then discard a card
Okay.
off of the Locust God. Get another insect. Discard an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mere Battlesphere.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Then I will go to end step and activate the emblem.
Okay.
What do I want? Let's do let's do Memnarch.
Oh god. That will be very awkward, won't it?
Alright.
Kill the things.
Then oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do this. Alright, so then your turn.
Untap everything. Upkeep. Draw. This is gonna get messy, but I'm fine with messy. Itlamok taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 green.
I got 26.
Wait, 26?
Yes.
Oh yeah, my
1,
8
2,
token.
3,
counts.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I got 26.
Alright, so Instigator gang, after I tap my Highland Wield for one of the red, that takes it down to 23 green mana. And I'll spend 2 more on Scorned Villager.
Okay.
1 and a blue will flicker one of the Deadeyes, so they can I can unite them with something else. Since it is the first soul bonder. If that makes sense. So that will bird bond. It's a correction I'm making because of how soul bond is supposed to work, but alright, so bird bond. That'll flicker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna copy Deadeye after the fact, because I am just correcting a mistake I made. I'm gonna flicker the second one using one of the birds, and then that'll cause it to trigger a battlefield, and I'm going to set the annotation to Dryad Arbor. That'll be fun. Okay. So, next thing is next. How many mana do I have left? Shit. Forgot. Wait, no. I have 22 green. I should have 22 green left after flickering. Now I'm gonna start. One of the other bird clones to flicker Dryad Arbor, and then thanks to Riku of 2 reflections, I clone 2 Dryad Arbors that are not bound because they're tokens. They can't be. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. At least I'm not land screwed. And I'll just put the Arbor tokens on their own separate thing. Alright. Math. That's 21 greens left. $15 greens left after I cast a Cage Breakers. Hail White Fangs. Alright, so, yeah, I'll tap my Harbor, and that'll be 14 to flicker Birds of Paradise. Then, then I tap one of the other birds tokens and make 2 more birds.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start putting the clones together. I'm sorry for the screen stretch.
You're good.
Yeah, but I'm also imagining that. Okay. Boy, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. So. $14 green mana left. Tap a birds. Spend a mana. Howl Pack comes back into play. Creating... Oh wait, yeah, I gotta tap the Gorge and the Bivouac to make 2 more Howl Pack Alphas. That'll make all of them 9/9s. Wait, yeah, 9/9s. Maybe I should just make this a replay of just the specific game. No, because this is the deck this is the logical conclusion of the deck, is basically what's happening here. Even if it's turning out really silly. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my Sage is now an 11/11, even though I have only 4 cards in hand. Oh boy. I can't wait to play this deck. I need to buy all the tokens. I need to buy all the tokens in real life before I can put this into Holiday Matsuri 2019. Oh, and since Dried Arbors came into play, I have, additional blue mana. Maybe I should flicker the mayor again. Tapping the Arbor. And using up a blue for the Howl Pack. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm making 2 more. Oh boy. I'm so sorry.
You're good. I'm just really confused on what's attacking, or what can attack this turn.
The far right Howl Packs can't attack.
Okay.
You still have Birds of Paradise.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
But sorry, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be quite done with flicker effects for a very long time.
yeah.
Oh boy.
You have 3 more activations. You can flicker your Howl Pack, so...
Yeah, but that's just if I want Howl Packs. I do need to make sure I have enough mana to go infinite with Howl Packs, which is why I targeted Bird and Arbor with the Deadeye Flickers, even if it was just a minor correction at best.
Mm-hmm.
I want Instigator Gang to trigger off its werewolf form before I do any more.
You won't be able to go infinite because the birds will always come in with summoning sickness. If
Yeah, I
that's
know.
what your plan was. Okay.
Yeah, and the Dried
Making
Arbors
sure.
too. That's why I put the ones on the yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
No,
I was just confused on, yeah.
my wording is very bad. So they're all 11/11s, which makes my Instigator Gang a 4, 7, 9, an 11/13 right now. Math is fun, don't you think?
Mm.
So that makes the Villager a 10/10. And then I'm going to... I still have a lot of open mana, so I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll have something. Let's get silly.
Draw.
Oh wait, my Sage is a 13/13 now. Sorry.
Plus,
yeah.
yeah. +0 Tezzeret.
That'll draw a card. Oh, you draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go off. And then you get more insects.
Yeah. 1, 6. Sorry, I'm thinking.
No, no worries.
Yeah, something.
Take as much time as you need. I spent 10 minutes just making a lot of tokens. You are golden, my friend, to take as long as you have to. I mean, I'm sure I messed up some other ruling this round, but I'll leave that for the judges to decide. Judge, what is going on with all these wolves, man?
Yeah.
So, we're both token generator decks. I just realized. Oh.
You forgot about those.
I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Shoot. That's... Oh, my God. I think I have... Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my.
Alright. Alright, any way I could draw again? Yeah, I'm gonna think is gonna. I'm gonna draw off the Locust God.
Okay.
And
Go hard.
discard Sulfur Falls.
Aww.
Not what I needed. Alright.
Valid.
Suppose I need to figure out what I want at my end step, and that might just do my decision.
Oh? Okay. Go off.
Try and figure out how I want to do this. I think that might be the next logical. That. Yeah, that probably would be the next logical one to grab. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to probably do. Is I will That's one Saheeli. Get another servo. Then I will 1, 2, 3 for Master Thopterist.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I don't actually want to cast him. Hold on.
You don't? Okay.
No, not yet. I needed to probably do that in a different order. Have I played a land this turn? I think I got rid of one. Oh, I did not. Okay. So, Buried Ruin. Okay. Okay. Now I can cast Sai. Okay. We're good now.
Okay. What's next?
I need to make... Now we pass. And we go and get a Soul Nufrexia.
Oh.
Alright.
I gotta do this next turn quick, don't I?
Probably.
Untap everything. Upkeep everything. Draw everything. Alright. So, Dragon Master Outcast. I'm going to tap I'm gonna tap a forest and Tolaria West to create 2 Dragon Master Outcasts.
For time's sake, do you want to just... I mean... I don't know, I feel like if I tell you this, then you'll end up losing and I'll feel bad. But for time's sake, do you want to not do all of these triggers?
I mean, my plan after this was going to be just to swing with my wolves at your life total.
Okay. Because, you're going to keep creating these, and you're going to keep creating them, and it's going to take so much time.
I apologize. Yeah. I'm just going to go directly to my battle phase. I should save these for my main phase 2s, except I did need to keep track of Sage's total, or attack power toughness total, because I was wondering, I'm just going to attack with all 14 of my wolves and Sage at your life total. Saheeli's no longer the big threat. And if I don't kill you now...
5. So all my permanents have indestructible.
Isn't that exiling from your graveyard?
No. It has 1 on the battlefield as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. So...
Oh, and I'll throw in the ape.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll throw in the ape at your life total, too.
So, how many did you say?
1. 16 attackers.
16 attackers?
Yeah.
I am pretty sure I have 16 attackers.
Oh, and all of my creatures get +1/+0. So I'll increase power.
I'm pretty sure that I have 16 blockers.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna block 1 to each.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we'll be good off of that.
And just to be sure, I'll cast Moon Mist. So it'll be like this turn happened, but it didn't. This turn never happened. Yeah.
Okay.
This turn never happened. Set power toughness 2. Thinking. But I get stuff out of it. Wild blood. Create. Sorry, doing math. as we're not getting killed. I guess the ape dies. Since it's not a werewolf or wolf. But,
Yeah, I'll block that and kill it. That's fine.
Yeah. No, that dies. I can move Wild Blood Pack elsewhere. Then just... 14. And then... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess this turn never really happened. Alright, now I'm gonna try to do my... Yeah, I've still got some room for flicker, thanks to my birds. Yeah, I'm just gonna flicker my Halpack. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I've got an odd number of, or an even number of birds, but I want to keep a few. I'm gonna flip Halpack, or gonna flicker Halpack twice, which will cost 1 blue each. 1 blue and then 2 more Halpacks. Or yeah, no, that'll create 4 Halpack Alpha clones, which then makes everybody. Sorry. Yeah, I am trying to do the math in my head in advance, just to make this expedient. Oh yeah, they're all 15/15s. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my skill overseer, just so that we're saving time.
Yeah, thank you.
Like that.
I did something wrong. Peek at card fate. No, I don't want to. I flipped it. I need help with one of these. Needs to be unflipped. I don't know how to flip it. Thank you. And I'll make that a 15/15. These are all 15/15s. These are also 15/15s. This is a 15/15. Sage is a 16/16. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am probably dead. Right, no, I'm not dead yet, but okay, so that's... So at my end step, I'm gonna create 13 more wolves.
Okay.
So I guess I just clone them. Bop. And then clone. And then clone. Pass turn.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta put Moon Mist in the graveyard. It's done its job.
Draw. Alright. I'm in main phase 1.
Okay.
Tezzeret. Plus 0 Tezzeret.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alt, Saheeli.
And that creates more tokens for you.
For the turn, correct.
Oh, they gain haste. So that.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately. Okay, so
That's why you were warning me that I probably was gonna lose.
I didn't warn you that you'd probably lose.
Okay, then I'm misremembering that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is it worth it to go through all this trouble? No. Alright. I think I'm just gonna I'm everything's cloned currently, but the most important ones, the only two that are swinging are the steel Hellkites.
I block with both of my untapped birds, which includes the survive with the original bird, which means that one of my things is no longer bonded to anything.
Yep.
Valid.
Yep.
I had intended for it to be attached to something else anyway.
Alright. Cast swing one more creature. No, never mind. It doesn't matter. Alright,
You already chose your attackers, yeah.
yeah, I know. That's why I took it back. Don't want to be that guy. Alright, I'm gonna sack one of the mirrors.
Okay.
Sacrifice 2 mirrors, actually.
Okay. Go off.
Draw a card.
And you gain an insect.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2. Sack the other 2 mirrors. Draw a card.
Okay.
Play a land for the turn. I get another artifact. Or, not artifact, insect. Well, this is it. This is the last chance. Sacrifice 2 Thopters.
Okay.
These are all the token copies off of the Saheeli ult, by the way.
That's fine. I half expected as much.
That's not helpful. Any other? What's on my end step?
Okay, so that's why you had 2 steel Hellkites, is because of Saheeli's ult.
Yeah.
Valid.
You know, I actually could have won. I just didn't know I couldn't have. Could I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'd have been one off. No, I could have. Hold on. I'm just thinking. 1, 2. Alright, I got one more last ditch effort.
Alright.
I suppose. I don't think I actually. Alright. I don't. We'll see. End step. Reveal. Where is he? There he is. Last ditch effort. Hellkite Tower.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah. I probably could have won. I don't know. I haven't. Yeah.
I only had 2 artifacts you could have taken, but yeah.
Yeah, I was focusing more on the first, and I wasn't really counting my own artifacts.
That's fine.
Okay. I currently have 20 artifacts. So if you do not kill me or kill this Hellkite Tyrant this turn, that is game.
Alrighty.
So it is this is a do or die turn.
Okay.
For both of us.
Yeah. Finally.
So,
I like one of these.
Yep.
Alright, pass.
You.
Untap everything. Upkeep. I gain 3 dragons.
Oh, I did actually meant to equip the Lightning Greaves, by the way,
Okay.
to the Hellkite Tyrant.
No, that's fine. I mean, I'll probably still have to block it. It doesn't have unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 3 fresh blockers. Draw. Alright. Kessick Wolf run.
Alright. I will also put it this way.
Yeah.
Since none of your creatures that flicker can attack, go ahead and attack right now.
That's what I'm gonna do. I just need to count mana.
Because flickering it right now is literally not going to.
No.
It's literally not going to affect anything.
Well, that's why I played Kessick Wolf Run. I gotta do some calcs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 50. Okay, at this point, tap my Itlamok. I have like 60 plus of it. One of the greaves is already going into my Kessick Wolf Run. Highland Wield. Target one of my Halpak Alpha clones. That gains enough to kill you. Then, for a combat, swing with all of my tokens. And Kessick Cagebreaker, because it will create 2 more.
Yep.
Or yeah, it'll create 2 more because I have 2 creatures in my yard, which is short for graveyard. Da 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 da.
So one of these creatures has enough to kill me.
Yes, more than enough.
Okay.
And then the Sage is also getting thrown in for good measure.
And a trample, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's and then.
Well. Yep, that's it. Good game.
Good game. I have one game of these guaranteed for YouTube. Though I'm not sure it'll be that interesting, but it'll be a nice record of a deck I played that went off.
Yep.
Woo! Thank you, AJ, for being a part of my mad experiment.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think. Trying to think if there is any way. Well, no, because one has trample.
Yeah, that's why I played Kessig Wolf Run, because it was the quickest solution available.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that this was a do-or-die turn. So
yeah,
my top deck,
turn.
basically, I top decked Kessig Wolf Run to win the game. And if I hadn't, I would have had to play Tiddlywinks with Hellkite Tyrant.
Where is it?
You had another win con?
Okay. 66 cards down. Yeah, I was looking for Sight Rift.
That would have helped.
I should have grabbed Hellkite Tyrant earlier. I should have. I would have been able to be fine if I hadn't grabbed Memnarch. I shouldn't have grabbed Memnarch. That's where I should have grabbed Hellkite Tyrant.
You could have stolen my Panharmonicon and made me have to pay more mana for clone triggers.
Honestly, that wasn't really the issue. The issue was it was already far beyond the point to actually. It was easier for me to let you do your things and focus on mine than rather trying to disrupt you. Because if I tried to disrupt you, then I would actually get nowhere and lose momentum.
Okay.
But if I just let you do what you do, I had to beat the clock and try and find a Sight Rift.
So
I should have, because I realized that after I grabbed Memnarch, if I tried to go after your Deadeye Navigator, you could have just bounced it, and that would have gotten rid of the Memnarch trigger. So, but I realized that after I put Memnarch down, because if I had grabbed your Deadeye Navigator, that was attached to the Halpak Alpha.
yeah,
That would have been mine. Like, you wouldn't have been able to go off.
yeah.
That's why I grabbed him, and then I realized, well, you can flicker it. I think you can even flicker it when he's on my battlefield.
Yeah, because it's at instant speed. Well, I would have to do it as a stack trigger.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I would control that I never, but I would feel like you would be able to. I feel like you would control the soul bond still.
I think so.
So I was like, okay, well, even that doesn't. Even if I was able to somehow get him, and then I was like, well,
paired with another creature, yeah. I flicker off the Halpak alone.
What else did I get? The Steel Hellkite Tyrant. Steel Hellkite Tyrant was a good threat. I thought I saw that you had one Bird's Eye or Birds of Paradise. So I was like, okay, I can ult Saheeli, get two of them, and one of them will be unblockable. And then I saw your other one. It just got completely lost in the mess. It was the original copy, and I was like, shit, he's got two of them. So then I was looking for a way to kill it, which I don't have other than bounce spells.
Oh, how many bounce spells do you have?
I have quite a bit of bounce spells and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I just couldn't find any of them.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, well, if I hit a bounce spell or hit a Sight Rift, then I can bounce one away from your Birds of Paradise. Like, okay, but then you started leaving more.
Then Dragon Master Outcast came into my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, I was just not getting lucky, and I don't have Tezzeret's ult helped, but I don't have anything in this deck to basically. Tezzeret helps if you don't have your board state.
Yeah.
I don't have anything. Let's see. I had what did I have left?
No Blasphemous Act?
It doesn't get spells. It gets permanents.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
If it got spells, I would have just immediately grabbed Sight Rift. The end of it. I had to find. I don't have any creatures that deal with mass wipes.
That sounds like a deck flaw. Although you are also focused on
Yeah.
board state, so basically, if I don't play against, if I play against somebody who has board wipes on mass and on speed dial, like a Zergo Helm Smasher deck, I'd be dead.
Yeah, this deck is got a lot of artifacts in it. And then it like gets more artifacts, gets more Thopter servos, something like that. It's not. Steel Hellkite is the only one that would have creature board wiped. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
that would have had a board wipe on a stick, basically.
A
had a
jalapeno
wipe.
board wipe on a stick, and then we'd be better than Jeff Dunham, which is not
Yeah.
hard, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Dora would have been fine. Dora would have been fine. Master of Ethereum. No. He only grabs artifacts. Psychosis Crawler, no, probably wouldn't.
I mean, you could have life drained me with Psychosis Crawler because of how many turns I was taking.
No, it was not quick enough. You had 40 life still.
So did you.
Yeah, but the problem was is you had more exponentially big creatures that I had to block.
Oh yeah. Because I had 3
Psycho-
sages, and then you gave me an 8.
Psychosis. Yeah, I was drawing 3 cards a turn. That would have probably put you at about 20-ish life. Probably it would have gotten you halfway there.
Yeah.
The problem was if I chose the Psychosis Crawler route, I would have to swing as well, and I could not swing in that situation because you had some. Yeah. Really. Let's see. What else did I grab off of Tezzeret? I grabbed Soul of Phyrexia.
That helped for a turn, but then I turned it into Kowalski analysis.
That was basically. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Hellkite was supposed to be good, not as great. Memnarch was the only bad one.
And even
Because
that's not a bad one because you had a good idea.
Yeah.
It just
If I had grabbed the Hellkite Tyrant before Memnarch, then yeah, it would have been fine. Because I would have.
You would have won the game off of Thopters alone.
The only problem is I needed to have Soul of Phyrexia as well. So I would have had to probably grab Soul of Phyrexia, then Hellkite Tyrant just to keep all the tokens alive. And then keep Soul of Phyrexian while I plus Tezzeret and plus Saheeli to get me there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would have done it. Yep. Should have grabbed that mark.
And then
well.
Wild Blood also added +3 to all my wolves.
Yeah.
Wait,
Good game.
Good game. Alright, I should probably mosey along, but this was a good game. I presume you have to as well.
Yeah, I got homework I gotta do.
Good luck with that, homework.
Thank you.
You're most certainly welcome.
Talk to you later.
T2YO.